Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Welcome to Inspirational Moments with Natosha Keefer. Good morning. Hey, welcome. Glad to see you guys. So today's color, actually two of them wanted to be together, is Indigo and Violet. So today's beautiful colors are Indigo and Violet. So with this, especially through this weekend, I've been receiving lots of emails, great comments, great questions, and I'd like to take a time and moment to do a lot of shout outs. So thank you to everybody that's actually subscribing now, people that are following, seeing that this has made a big difference in their lives. And this is one of those great things that's been happening with the times that's happening with everything. You know, it's just, there's no going backwards. And so with some of the great comments and emails that I've been getting is that they've been seeing a new side of themselves, a new reflection of themselves. And that's why with Indigo, when I was meditating before I went to bed last night, both the colors just popped in and I was like, okay. And it was really interesting by the messages that I was receiving along with that meditation and to be able to put in today's moments. And then also what was going on with the emails that I read throughout the weekend, which was beautiful. What I've been seeing and reading is that this has made major impacts, and that's been the biggest mission behind this, especially with what I do on a daily basis. Is I'm a motivational painter. I'm an intuitive artist. I do see colors around people's aura fields. I do a lot of work with what colors mean, also with the chakras inside. So you're getting a lot of stuff within and about one's personal self. So I've really grown this business, which has been amazing. And to do this is like the kindness and being able to show more and to give to the public, especially with everything that's been happening in the world these days. And good morning. Hey, welcome. Glad to see you guys again. So with this, that I've been seeing that's the biggest change is that, especially with Indigo, and this goes along with the emails, is people are having a lot of inner reflections that's happening. They're doing a lot of deep sea, and I call them deep sea, but they've been doing like deep sea dive within themselves. And they're finally letting go of the root issues that's been holding them back. But they never really saw that or gave themselves the opportunity or the time to take the time to really see and reflect on themselves because of going on everyday life. It's like you feel like you don't have time because you're always doing like the rat race. You're always trying to get to work, take care of the kids, take care of yourself, you know, getting all those little obstacles that are in the way, even though some of them are not. They're happy obstacles is what I call them. And then sometimes there are literally obstacles that you're putting inside in front of yourself so that way you can't see that you have the time. And right now you do. So with this reflection, people have been telling me the different stories of how they've overcome like certain things when they've been 6 years old and they've had this massive like self inflicted pain on them because of how they used to feel or how they looked, how they were judged because of their weight, because of their just whom and what they were, not knowing that we were just kids then. But it does impact our lives so much that when we're young to when we're adults to where we have to take and go back and reflect to see where did the issue start from and then heal that. And then you wake up one day, go, oh my gosh, I have this inside me and I don't need that anymore. It's like my life changed. And that's what life's all about. Morning, hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome. So with these specific colors today, normally it's one, but these two wanted to come out and play, which is great. Indigo and Violet. So Indigo, it's connected with the sixth chakra. It's connected with the third eye. And what this does is it gives you insights of yourself, insights on the world, insights around you. And again, this is all about you helping you. And when you help you, you help others around you. And that's what the beauty of this process is. So with Indigo, it gives you a new insight of yourself. It really helps reflect different things, again, letting go of what's no longer needed. It helps you have a better insight, your intuition, your spiritual side, whatever your spiritual side is. it's more of you growing and having a better intellect about you and being more have a lot of care for yourself, basically. And by doing this, it makes a big difference. And that's been, again, the goal of this painting. So as we're going through, Violet is beautiful, okay? With Violet, it helps kind of get to where you're wanting to go to your Indigo, which is the lighter side of Indigo, which is more of a dark blue hue and deep purple. Interesting. It's kind of like wanting to build like irises here. Have more compassion for yourself. That's been one of the biggest things that people have been writing, is that they've been noticing that they have more compassion for others. They're thanking others. They're seeing the good sides of people where they didn't get to see them before. It's a beautiful gift. Having, again, going back to this compassion, is having more compassion for you. What does compassion mean to you? You know? Why do sometimes you feel like you have to beat yourself up when you don't need that anymore in your life? You know, with this solitude that we've been having, it's been, again, you know, great reflection, a deeper understanding of yourself, what works, what doesn't work. The biggest difference is that you've noticed is that you've always had it in front of you, and now small obstacles are actually, there's no meaning behind them, or you're giving them as much credit as you used to be. What do you see a difference in yourself? What's been some of the biggest changes that you've seen? And sometimes even the small radical changes are the biggest thing. Another good thing is that you get to have a deeper insight of yourself. You know, sitting in solitude sometimes can actually be a great thing. Having no music being playing, no TV. Just sit and be with yourself. You know, sometimes we're going to want to go and get up because we're used to doing something. And that's what's really good about these both colors, is that these particular colors are like, hey, sit down and enjoy, reflect, and the good positive notes. And accept the negative, like what are some of the negative things that you don't enjoy anymore and now you're wanting to change and enhance. You have permission now. You know, going to reflect where some are actually still in home and some are finally able to get out of home. You know, going back into what used to be, it's not going to be the same anymore. And I know sometimes change is a challenge for people. But once you accept that change, it's so blissful. Nice. So with today, instead of kind of going through each and every little thing of what Indigo can actually do, I have a good challenge for you guys. Today, sit with Indigo. What does it do with you? How do you feel with it? How do you react with it? Oh, this is beautiful. They almost look like irises. I think I said that already. Can you see those guys? Ah, oh, so beautiful. I so want to do a Bob Ross. Look at those little happy trees. Happy trees. These are happy flames. Happy flames. He was good. Awesome. Ta-da. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Morning, guys. Hey, how's it going? Awesome. So, what's really cool is that as these, you can either call them petals, flowers, flames. I noticed that with purple, even though when I'm doing indigo, especially with the third eye, it still has the flames that want to come up to the purple flames. But as they're coming in, so by taking this time, reflect. What has been holding you back that you're like, I don't want to give that any more power. I'm ready to release that. So that way now I can enjoy and keep moving on my journey. So take today to reflect about what's the storm that's brewing inside you that you're ready to let go and not feel like you're being really illness to yourself. I don't know why that just came out, but that just came out. So with this, being able to do with more of the painting is allow this to heal yourself, allow this to do so much, especially we've got a big storm brewing right here in Kansas City. Actually, we just got done with some hail. But taking that, it's like, you know, storms can be strong and powerful. You can become the storm. You become allowing it to wash away and take away of no longer what's needing inside you. And that's also beautiful, especially with indigo. When you're meditating, you can see the color and allow the color to come in and see it going through and just helping cleanse yourself that's no longer needed, and have compassion for yourself. And this is what's really been important, is that when you're letting go of those issues that have been holding you back. And sometimes you don't even realize it because we want to blame somebody. We want to blame other people, our friends or our family or our coworkers or our bosses. Well, right now we really haven't had that because since we've been at home, yes, we're still working, we're still doing things, but you're noticing that sometimes the issue is actually you being afraid to move forward, and that's okay. Acknowledge that. Once you've acknowledged that, you now give yourself more strengths because now you're like, okay, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I stopped it. Now I don't need it. And what are you going to do about it? You can't really do anything about it because it's already done. It's in the past. What you can do is change your mind, change your words, change your habits. And you don't have to do a big dramatic change like, okay, today I'm not going to do anything, all of that. No, it's like sometimes you need to take a step and just take that one step at a time, and you'll feel better because then you can tell that you've done the progress and you've done the work. And that's definitely what indigo is representing, is look within what you're wanting to enhance and change and let go. What do you feel that is no longer in service with you? And then move forward. And then give yourselves a pat on the back, give yourselves a big ol' hug, you know. And then that's where you get to say, hey, I've done the work, and I keep continuing doing the work, and it makes a bigger difference. So with that, of the inspirational moments of the indigo and violet, of that combined, take a time and just really sit and enjoy and see what's going on, and have fun and smile. Get up and dance, get up and bring your vibration up to a higher level, you know, and enjoy yourselves. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with Inspirational Moments with Natosha. Again, today's colors were indigo and violet. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.